Give me a second. Just getting everything set up. So, C&C Games. What was it? Super Nintendo what? Oh, the classic? Yeah, we do have them. Okay. Sure. Yep. All right. Yep. Bye. Kids are obviously watching me on stream. That just called. You want Cheetah Girls, right, Aiden? Just getting everything set up. Give me a second. Carl, you obviously just saw my tweet. If you said nerd. What's up? Well, Krill, I hooked up my 360 and probably my Xbox. I'll probably bring my Xbox One down. I'm going to be streaming. Madden's finally broken me. I'm gonna start streaming All Pro Football and NFL 2K because I am sick of Madden. What's up, Lakers? What's happening? So I've finally been broken by Madden. I don't want to talk too much about it because I'm on VGO tomorrow night, and I'll probably talk about it on there. I'm probably going to trade it in. Yes. I might wait to see if they patch anything, but it's so silly. There's lots of silliness in it. You've seen my streams, especially when you're a bad team. Madden. I kind of agree with you, Lakers. But what else can you do? There's no alternative. Don't be a bad team. But it shouldn't. It's bad programming, Krell. It shouldn't be that way. Is my point. Like it should be based off of the actual players, not the team that they're on. And unfortunately, the team rating is the most important thing in that game. It's just a poorly programmed game. And there's stuff that still happens that shouldn't be happening. It happens every year in Madden, and they never fix it. Hybrid cover for the Switch is awesome. Is that the one that gives you like the grips on the bottom picture? But I'm definitely going to stream some All Pro Football tonight, probably. Probably do All Pro Football and maybe a little NFL 2K5. Not only that, it's a much faster game. Those games play faster than Madden. Madden plays so slow. They never update because they don't have any competition. That's my main problem with sports games nowadays. Is, I mean, NBA 2K has gotten that way a little bit, but at least it's a good game. Madden's just kind of, it's not that great. I still think NFL 2K5 and All Pro Football are better, and it's been over a decade. It's ridiculous. It's like a stand-up cover and allows Joy-Cons connected. All right, cool. I'll look into it, picture. I was going to stream earlier, but I've actually been really busy today. I just now got everybody out of here, so. I'm going to put this here just to annoy people. There we go. I won't have the. We'll have the llama guy. So what are you playing, Crow? Did you get your you probably didn't get your you didn't get your Red Dead yet, did you? I should stream some Red Dead as well. Maybe I'll stream some Red Dead 1. I should stream Red Dead. That's a good idea. It was just shipped today, sweet. Maybe I'll stream some, but then that'll ruin it for you a little bit. What games, what 360 games should I stream? You know what I'm going to stream too? You're playing WoW? Oh, okay. What's up, Delve? Delve, I found out I had the 5 GB plan, so she went over, but I think I'm going to switch her to the unlimited, even though it's expensive. But I might stream some Red Dead too. Red Dead 1 also. Yep, the single smartphone 5 GB plan. I think she went over because she set it all up, and I think she was, downloading apps and stuff not on the Wi-Fi, like, because she didn't let me set it up. She couldn't wait for me to get home, so I think she did it all on the network. Just sucks. I'm just not sure how much data she'll use in a month. I'll probably do some Red Dead. Just to get ready for Red Dead 2. So you're into WoW as well, huh? How much is the 8 gig, Delve, a month? Respect, Kevin. I was never at 70. Well, I think the unlimited's 80. So, what's $10 more? I never really got into WoW. Just not my thing. I'm not into big, massively multiplayer online games, so never have been my thing. I would be Leroy Jenkins. Leroy Jenkins. That would be my play style. That's what I was thinking, Delve. Well, even when World of Warcraft came out, I always said, like, I thought it was silly that they were charging that much for a game and then there was a monthly fee. I always said they should just give it away. Obviously they didn't, but look how things are going nowadays. Most games like that are given away now. I always thought it was, I didn't want to spend $60 and then pay a monthly fee on top of it. But I remember I was working at GameStop when that came out. But you know what, when World of Warcraft came out, that was the only thing people were playing on PC. Like, nothing else sold on PC. That's kind of the way Fortnite is right now. Like, nobody else is playing anything but Fortnite. It's actually kind of bad for the video game industry when there's a game like Fortnite or World of Warcraft that's so popular that nobody's really playing anything else. It's great for the people that like that game, but you don't get a lot of other games coming out. And I will be on Video Game Outsiders podcast tomorrow, so check it out at 9. Go to videogameoutsiders.com. Yeah, everybody tried to compete with WoW, and nobody could. What's up, Zender Boyka? I think I said that right. Hello. There's going to be the 3 little kids coming in here soon. I think they're watching right now. Are you guys watching? They never type anything in the thing, but I could have swore they just called me. Urban Productions, hey. You played Lineage. That was fun. You want games online with people working together. Fallout might be your thing. Fallout 76. Did you, I wonder what did she say, Krell? What's up, little French lady? This is not a loser. This is L for little French lady. Video games are not for little kid. I like Fortnite. I don't like the building aspect of Fortnite. And John yelled at her. See, I was trying not to say too. I mean, John streamed it a little bit. How far did John make it further than me? Did Carl? Because I didn't watch all of his stream. Because I'm sure that's the game we're going to talk about. That was like the kind of the bigger release last week. Little French Lady, I swear, Little French Lady and Delve have some secret romance going on between you two, but not much. Nah, that's good. My other store. Yo. Let me check. I have one. Yeah. What else? Okay. All right. Yep. Goodbye. All right. What'd I miss? So John didn't make it much farther than me. That's interesting. So Krell, what did Michelle kind of hint if she liked it or not? I could see her maybe liking it. Hello, little French lady. I'm Kevin too, so are you talking to me? You're talking to this Kevin Donovan. She hinted that she didn't. All right, so we might all be in agreement. That's cool. We'll see. We'll talk about it. Yes, I will be on. Anybody in here that doesn't know, I'll be on Video Game Outsiders. I already pumped it once, but I'll be on Video Game Outsiders podcast tomorrow. Go to videogameoutsiders.com at 9 p.m. Eastern time. It's a live podcast. If you guys want to interact with the podcast, I'll be on there tomorrow. They do it live. I'll do it live. If you ever saw, what's his Dave, that rant, that was pretty funny. Yeah, I'm a podcast nerd. Oh, wrong hand. I'm a podcast nerd. I need to get a guest on my podcast. I got a few people I'm thinking of. Greetings from Santa Monica, California, the 424. What's up, Ian? Nice to meet you. What are you playing, Ian? What's your game that you're playing at the moment? Actually, this is working out pretty good. I was really busy. How much time? Wow, it's already 10 till. I was really busy earlier. and I wanted to stream earlier, but I was just too busy. Let's see what games Ian's playing at the moment. You don't know what to play tonight? Well, just watch me play then, Delv. You can just watch my stream tonight when I get home. I'm going to be streaming some, maybe Red Dead, a little bit of sports ball for you, a little bit of football. Not Madden, though. I'm not streaming Madden. I'm going to stream some All-Pro. I think I'm going to do All-Pro. This is one of my favorite games right here. World Heroes 2. It's got to be 2. I love this game. I wish some more fighting games would do this. See this? See the life bar up here? It's like a tug of war. It goes back and forth. And I think that's awesome for fighting games. Like, as you hit it, it'll go, as you hit that person. See how it kind of goes? I think that's just awesome for a fighting game. I think more fighting games should do a tug of war style life meter. It's pretty awesome. I know. It's Delv, you like sports ball about as much as I like The Sims. I could see Delv playing House Flipper. I could see that. Delv would probably love House Flipper. You should play House Flipper, Delv. You'd probably like it. How much is House Flipper? It's like only a few bucks, isn't it? You are a House Flipper, Shell. I wouldn't play House Flipper. It's 15 bucks. See, I would, maybe for $5, I would do House Flipper. 15's, I wouldn't buy it for 15. Delv might, though. That's more up her alley. King of Fighters 98. There's so many King of Fighters. How do you know which one's the best? I usually get the games in a day or two before they come out. Neo Geo does have a lot of good, decent sports games, David. I love Baseball Stars. That's one of my favorites. Kevin. I'm not digging Madden at the moment. How much would I pay for a GameCube Game Boy player with the disc? Well, Foods, I have a couple of them at the moment. I will tell you they go for around like $70 to $80. That's not what I give for them, but that's about the range they're selling for at the moment with the disc. Cthulhu does a lot of calling. It's 20 bucks at the moment. Yeah, I don't think I would. Shenmue. Have you ever played the Yakuza games? They're kind of like Yakuza. Rocky 84. I personally, Shenmue's not my thing. How many Kevins are in this stream? You're one of them. Well, I'm one of them, and then there's Kevin Donovan. So there's at least 3. Shenmue was never my thing. So, Krell, you're a Kevin? I didn't know you were a Kevin. I thought you were a Krell. Yeah, what the hell? Why is everybody named Kevin? I should put like a little picture of Macaulay Culkin as Home Alone. Kevin. His mom screaming Kevin. Actually, I should have known that because I sent something to you. That's right. I know. That's what I just said, girl. You beat me to it. I'm sorry. I'm terrible. I got a bad memory. I knew you guys were watching.
Well, my brother was. I was playing Plants vs. Zombies 2 on my phone.
Yeah.
But you know what we're here for, don't you?
Do you really want to ask? You know I got one of the hacked ones is what I got at the moment. It's like $100.
Yeah.
You want that?
You mean that's why it's 100?
Because and they're hard to get.
I think I got $100. $100. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 bucks.
Yeah. Let me. You know what? Hold on. Let me get you one. There.
Dang it, I want the hacked one.
This is.
Yeah. Yeah, he's making us feel better.
Yeah, not them.
There, you guys are on camera. What the hell was that?
I don't know.
He's been working on his so-called sound.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
With tax, it's $106.99. What you gotta do? Just rob a bank.
Yeah, sure. Go for
Or
it.
you could say I'm our great aunt's sister.
Yeah, we stole it from our great aunt's wallet. No, she gave it to us.
Yeah, she did it to us.
But I would have done the same. I would have done that to get it anyway.
What a great aunt.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna love this one, by the way. Wait till you get home. You tell me how you like it.
I mean,
Okay. I'll call you.
Wait till you see what's on it.
So you really want us to call you, huh?
No, you just
Okay. So
next time I stream or something.
let me see this.
Just receipt.
Okay.
Have fun.
Thanks. Oh, cool. It's got Final Fantasy. It's done. I'll see you. Yeah. I don't need to call you. We'll see y'all.
Later, guys.
Yeah.
See ya. All right, what's up, guys? All right, back. What's up, Scooter Boy? Let's see. You pre-ordered. Well, Rocky pre-ordered Shenmue for 22 pounds. That's pretty heavy, though. That 22 pounds. That's a big Shenmue 2. Just kidding. Explain to me. Can you explain to me why the name of your money is pounds? I never got that. Yeah, why is it everybody named Kevin in here? I thought the Smash Bros. Except for them killing Luigi was pretty cool. But then they had to come out and say, oh, Delve's getting House Flipper. She couldn't resist. Krell, you talked in... Krell, how much money do you get for every person that downloads House Flipper? Krell secretly gets a bonus for everybody that he talks into buying House Flipper. We have 4 Kevins now. You use Euro, Scooter Boy? No, I didn't rip those kids off. It was, somebody sold me some SNES Classics, but they have about 300 games on them. I know they're hacked. I bought them at cost. I'm only making a few bucks on them. So those kids wanted it. It's a hacked one. It's got a bunch of games on it. It's pretty much basically brand new. So yes, I did make a little bit of money, but that's because they're so damn hard to find right now. And I paid the going rate on them. I paid like full price for it. So I'm selling it for a little more. Shame on me. Why is it shame on me? I didn't hack it. Somebody else did. I know, but they're not on Amazon with like 300 games. Because it's kind of not technically legal, but I didn't do it, so. You might get a modded Wii with a bunch of retro games. That's cool. Yeah, they always come up. Yeah, but those kids aren't going to know how to do it. And that one's really well done. It takes a lot of time, so extra $20 for all those games, it ain't a bad deal. Plus, every game works on there. It's all got the artwork. It's all done really well. So, extra $20 for all those games hacked. It's a pretty good deal. What happened to Mike's stream? Who's Mike? Stinky Bollocks. Who is Mike? What do I think of? I'm shocked that Nintendo hasn't done it sooner. I'm shocked other companies. Like, some companies don't care. Like, Sega really doesn't care. There's a lot of companies that really don't care about the ROMs. But Nintendo has always been like that. Nintendo, a lot of people don't know this, but Nintendo sued like Blockbuster and all kinds of rental sites back in the day because they didn't want anybody renting their games. And then when they lost that, they sued. They still sued Blockbuster, and they won because they said Blockbuster was stealing their property by copying the. Blockbuster used to copy the instruction manuals, and yeah, that is Mr. Do. That's my favorite retro game of all time. They used to Xerox the manuals, and they used to put copies of the manuals in with the rental games. And then Nintendo sued and said they were copying their artwork, which they actually won that one. So then Blockbuster couldn't do that anymore. So Blockbuster had to handwrite their own manuals, and they used to stick a card like on the packaging for how to play the game. I mean, it's the same thing. Nintendo, like if you stream a Nintendo game, they basically steal your monetization of it if you do any Nintendo game. Nintendo is very, very strict about their intellectual property. It doesn't. Nintendo's they're kind of silly though to do it because all those games are always all those ROMs are always going to exist somewhere, and if you really want to, you'll be able to find them somewhere. So, I'm sure we'll talk about this on the Video Game Outsiders. Well, that's the thing. Like PC games, technically, you're not even allowed to resell even physical ones, Krell, because all the PC games had that end user license agreement. So even if you had the physical disc, you still, whenever you installed it, you had to agree that you were the last person ever to use it. So legally, that's why you never saw like GameStop or anybody sell used PC games. And it is time for me to close. Hold on, what I miss? When Nintendo is going to make a new movie? I know Sega's got a Sonic movie coming out. I don't know about Nintendo. Actually, the Switch is pretty awesome. I wouldn't say Urban. The Switch is awesome. Nintendo's doing quite well. You got that one, huh, Delve? And you hit him. Good job, Delve. Good job, Delve. You were on it. Yeah. I like nice. People have no life. I'm gonna keep streaming, but I do gotta lock the door. All right, let's. What do we got going on here? With Xbox One X? No, I haven't had any issues, but I'm sure there are problems. Yours won't read certain disks. I would definitely contact Microsoft now and get it fixed while it's still under warranty. You still got it, Dove. What am I missing? What is going on? Can't we all just get along? Microsoft said they're going to make another console. I actually was in that camp for a while. I didn't think they were, Urban, but they said they are. Oh my God, trolls! You guys are quick. Delve is all over it today. Good job, Delve. I think they're going to make another console, but I think it's going to be more of a PC than a console. I think it's just going to be a Windows box and it's going to play stuff from the Windows Store. I think it'll be more like that. You got it from a company, called CEX, CEX, 24-month warranty. Yeah, they sell. They're like a secondhand shop. I know all about them, Rocky. I know they're CEX, but don't a lot of people call them CEX? Yeah, I hate people today too, Delve. I'm with you on that. Mondays are for hate. All right, I got to close out here. So, yeah, sex in the UK, yeah. But tomorrow I will be on Video Game Outsiders podcast. Go to videogameoutsiders.com, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. If you want to interact in the live Sex in the City, nice. If you want to interact in the live podcast, you had to have a glass of wine. Oh, I thought you were stopping that, Delve. Come on. Just one though, right? Just one, Delve. What's up, Billy Dorito son? Oh God, it's the Dorito guy. He's gonna tell me how awesome Doritos and Mountain Dew are. I haven't seen you in a while, Billy. You hurt yourself today, myself. Oh, we got music lyrics coming from Urban. All right, end of day. Monster drink nicer. I am having a wild cherry Pepsi Zero. I'm all about drinking hard today. Now, I very rarely ever drink. I am such a square. So I don't drink very, 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 very rarely. Or smoke. Yes, it is a Virtual Boy, and that right there is a Vectrex. Who's trash talking you? Who's trash talking you? What is up with people's names today? Yeah, I see that. Nonstop trolls. What is going on with people today? Gotta go get my my paperwork. One second. I almost forgot my Switch. I brought my Switch in today. I almost forgot to take it home. See ya, NHS, later. Kevin's and all, yeah. Yeah, there's still 4 Kevins in here. Wig Splitter, they are $59.99. Used they're a little under $50. They're like 45. So. Shelly Tubby's reinforced. Okay. Yeah. So apparently, Little French Lady and Delve are pretty hot. So somebody's hitting on you guys right there. His name's too long to pronounce. Or it might be a girl. I don't know. So. All right. Darn it, I gotta come out. Derek loaded me up with 10s and 5s today. You just got Okami, that's cool. What Switch game am I playing? Mainly Mario Tennis. I do want to get Dead Cells really, really bad, and that's out digitally right now. But I am waiting for the physical version because I want the physical version, which doesn't come out till I believe the 20th or something like that. So Dead Cells will be my next purchase, but Mario Tennis at the moment. I play Fortnite on my Switch every now and then. I still play Rocket League all the time on there. I'm still playing Mario. I'm playing back through Mario because I lost all my game saves. My Switch died at one point because I used a stupid Nyko dock. I had to send it in, and all my game saves were gone, so I'm playing back through Mario as well. Billy, it depends who your team is. I'm a Browns fan, okay? And I know my team's not good, right? But Madden is not. Madden's programmed pretty poorly, and if you have a crappy team, it just doesn't play right if you use bad teams. You get hosed in stupid ways. If you've watched me stream it, you probably heard me complain about it. The way Madden's programmed is the most important thing is your overall team rating, and basically everybody plays based on that rating. It's not really based on individual ratings all that much. A little bit of it is, but the worse your team, the dumber your players are. For example, like last year, I would use the Browns, and Joe Thomas, one of the best linemen ever, he would, I don't know, 5-6 times a game just wouldn't block anybody. Stuff like that happens when you use a lesser team. If you play with good teams, or if your team's good, it's going to play real good for you. But if you're a fan of a crappy team, the game's kind of trash for you. Just get a better team. Yeah, but I shouldn't have to. It's if you know, I know a lot about football. I could legitimately coach football. My cousin is a coach in high school, and he always tries to get me to help him coach. I know a lot about football, and Madden is not realistic at all, and I'm looking for something that's more realistic. And things like, too, like, okay, I use the Browns. I got a pretty good running back. I got Carlos Hyde. He's a big back. He always gets knocked backwards because he's on the Browns. He never, ever falls forward for a yard or two. It's little things like that. Like a guy will make a tackle, on my running back who's already getting blocked by another guy, and it'll knock my running back backwards. Like, momentum doesn't really matter in the game. There's little things like that that just drive me nuts. So tonight, I'm actually going to stream some All-Pro Football 2K8 because I think it's still way better than Madden and NFL 2K5. I think it's sad that the game's over a decade old, and I still think it's better. So I'm going to talk a little bit about that on Video Game Outsiders podcast tomorrow, but yeah, it just depends. And you know what's funny about Ultimate Team, Rocky? Ultimate Team, the only reason Madden has Ultimate Team is because they saw All-Pro Football 2K5 is basically Ultimate Team monetized. They took All-Pro Football's idea and they hired all those players away so 2K couldn't even do that anymore, and then they monetized it into Madden, and they made you open up the packs, so they built on it. They basically stole Ultimate Team from All-Pro Football, which is kind of ironic. That's Ultimate Team is really the only significant improvement they've made in Madden in the last 10 years, in my opinion. So, all right, I'm gonna stop for right now because I got to get out of here. But check out my podcast. Download the app if you want to listen to my podcasts. It's on the Video Game Outsiders app on the Apple Store or Android. I'm going to be on the main Video Game Outsiders show tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern Time. If you go to videogameoutsiders.com, if you want to interact in the live podcast tomorrow, check it out. I've been playing Madden Online a lot lately, but I keep getting screwed online, so sorry, Rooster. I'm depressing, and why are you watching me? I was talking. Somebody asked me about Madden. I'm giving my honest opinion on Madden. So, all right. I will see you guys later. Goodbye.